I think me from 3 years ago would have been really disappointed in how I turned out. I haven't exactly been doing much, and I'm disappointed. My name is Glorporous, and this is day 80 of my 365-day series, and I think out loud while playing Minecraft. So, this is a voiceover, because unfortunately my voice was not recorded during the recordings, and there's illagers. Alright, so we're going to be finding a villager in today's video, and why exactly do I need a villager? Because all of my armor is nearly broken, so I desperately need a mending villager because, well, how exactly am I supposed to fix my armor otherwise? Anyway, as we're doing that in the game, let's go ahead and talk about progress. I haven't exactly been doing much this holiday, and yes, I'm having a holiday, and my sleep schedule's been sort of ruined ever since I went out during my birthday. I've always been sleeping after 12 a.m. and that's not exactly good. Well, it never is. But what I'm trying to say is I haven't been doing that well. And originally I was going to talk about how I've changed. And now, thinking back on it, I did not change that much. If you saw me 3 years ago and if you saw me now, you'd still see the same person, and not necessarily in like a general way. I mean it in like a bad way. Like all the flaws, all the little nitpicks that you would make, they're there. And that sort of disappoints me, and I feel like me from 3 years ago would have also felt disappointed, or maybe, indifferent about me not changing because he's not supposed to care anyway. But I feel alone, unable to really speak out on this emptiness that I've been feeling with another person, because most of my friendships are really surface level. They only seek me out for what I can do for them, but not necessarily the connection that we have. So, like I said, they're very surface level, they're very shallow. So I get stuck in my head a lot, and when you get stuck in your head, it often accentuates how you feel, and it ends up making reality worse than it really is. And that's what's been going on with me. Exactly. I'm too stuck in my head. Most days I won't be playing anything with my friends. I'll just be at home doing random stuff, passing the time, and I keep on feeling guilty because I realize I'm not making any progress. I haven't been finding a suitable major for myself. I haven't been working very clearly towards my goals, like I have any goals, and it's very hard for me to even stick to something as simple as this channel, Glorporous. It has like no editing. As you can see, I'm literally like going around the village doing whatever. I'm not even like doing anything entertaining. I'm not an entertaining person. And that scares me because, like, what am I? Anyway, as you can see, that topic aside, I'm trying to find another villager inside of this village because I've went to this village before. And the last time I went, I started a raid. And pretty sure all of the villagers got slaughtered. So there's only one villager remaining, and this is just me trying to find another one. And eventually I realize this is the only guy there is. So he's alone, just like me. And you know what, I forgot what I was going to say. I think it had something to do with like what, this channel being very hard to maintain, I don't have any goals, yada yada yada. And it's true, I don't have any goals, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do in the future, and it scares me because I desperately need someone to guide me just anywhere really. But I keep saying this in these videos, I'm the only person who can determine my path. I can't let other people choose for me. But at the same time, it's so weird to take risks because you're not having any sort of feedback loop. You're not having people tell you whether what you're doing is right or wrong. You just have to know by experience. And I'm scared of that. What if I keep doing things wrong? And what if people aren't telling me anything? So I feel very alone when I do things. I'll be honest, I feel as though however academically smart I am, people view me as very emotionally stagnant, very emotionally shallow. Like I get emotional easily, as in like if someone rage baits me, I'm going to get angry quick, and if someone says like a very clever joke, I won't catch it immediately. Actually no, I don't know about that one. But no one goes to me as their first choice, and that also scares me a lot because I want to be someone's first choice. I want to be reliable, but that takes time. That takes experience, and experience is something I'm scared of. So I think you guys are starting to see where I'm being conflicted. Anyway, topic aside again, I'm currently transporting the villager over to this body of water, and I notice another village is actually right over there, but it's turning nighttime and we're very far away from my base. So the likelihood of me getting a villager to my base anytime soon is very unlikely. So I think we're nearing the end of this video and in a rough spot. And that's all I can really say. So thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.